the channel, guys. Welcome to the hair experience. Merry Christmas. I am Curtis, your guide to get hair back on your head. Today we're going to talk about combing out wet hair. Still there. All right, guys. Let's say you're Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for the business. Thank you so much for everything that you provide for our family. It's a huge deal to us. Hairbymhe.com, and use that coupon code MHE20 to save 20% off your stock hair replacement. You guys know I'm always here to help you as best I can. We did have a death in the family. Amanda, my wife's grandma, passed, so you know, it's part of life. It is what it is, and there's not a whole lot we can do to change it. Just have to deal with it as best you can. So that's where we're at today. We're gonna get to it. So this is, when you're combing out wet hair, guys, you really want to pay close attention to what's going on. You can't just do it like you did when we were kids. You know, you get out of the shower, you know, you run the towel through your hair, and then you just start banging through it with a brush. That's in the hair replacement world. That's really not how it works. You do need to be sensitive to it. You need to pay attention to what you're doing. The more you pay attention to what you're doing, the better results you're going to get when you're on longevity and things like that. It can tear it apart. It can, over time, really be very destructive on it. So what I'm trying to teach today is so you get a little bit of extra. Every bit of longevity counts on the bottom line when you spend money. So I just got my hair all wet. That's why I'm wiping my face and stuff off so I can do this video. Obviously I don't get out of the shower in a sweater, but yeah, every bit of longevity you can get out of a unit is beneficial because it saves you money. So if this gets you 20% longer or 30% longer out of a unit, then that's what we're gonna do. So this is really as easy and as simple as you think it is. Just don't do what you did when you were a kid and just get after it like a crazy man, you know what I mean, with a brush. That's not how it works. So let's say you're out of the shower, all right, and you got your towel, and you put your towel on your head. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do this patting motion like this, okay? What you're trying to do is wick up as much of the water as you can, all right? So you've got the majority of it out. What I do at this point is then obviously your hair's not going to be all slicked back on it. It's going to be frazzled. Let's just make it frazzled then. I'll make it look crazy. All right. I'm just trying to... Okay, out of the shower. What I do is I'll spray it down with leave-in. Where the hell is my leave-in? There it is. What I'll do is I'll spray it down with leave-in, okay? I'll take my leave-in that I got. 4 or 5 pumps, nothing crazy. Then I'll get my brush, okay, guys? This comes in the starter kit. This is the brush that I use in my bathroom. This is what comes in the starter kit. If you don't use our product, if you don't use our starter kit, that's cool too. Just make sure you do not use combs. We don't use combs with sharp edges. You want to use something with a knurled plastic tip to it. And what I start out doing is short strokes, okay? And just kind of choppy, like this. Okay, just taking my time, taking it easy, just grabbing a little bit of hair in this downward and then upward motion. Okay, just working my way through it. And then I do my front like this, little sections at a time. Okay? All right, so we got little sections and just kind of working my way around. I'm not going fast. I'm not getting a big old clump of hair and just going wham. I'm not doing that. What you're really trying to focus on is 2 things. Your bond on the hairline is important. So when you're fresh out of the shower, it is going to be as loose, we'll use the term loose, or as weak as it's going to get due to the heat and the water that you just put it to. So you're going to really take it easy towards that hairline. Kind of brush your way out of it, just small sections at a time to make sure you get the tangles out. Then you can work your way. Now I literally just redid my hairline before this video. And then the trash man came and I had to get all the trash out by the street, all the cardboard, and that was a pain. So I had to slap it down real quick and then run out to the street. All right, so now that I know I have no tangles, now I can slowly comb through everything. All right? Now I've combed through it all. All right? You know what? Heck with it. We're going to blow dry it and style it. We're going to add that to the video too. You guys know how I'm doing my style lately. I'm growing my hair out and Amanda freaking hates it, okay? She freaking hates it. She wants my short hair back again, but I want my long hair for some stupid reason. But I'm probably going to fast forward through this. I'm going to blow dry it out and see what it wants to do. So here we go. For a second. I know I was probably fast forwarding and there was music there, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the majority out of the water of it first. The less brushing you do, the better off you are on the hair system. It wears, you know, it'll wear. The more you work it and bang on it, the longer or the shorter it's going to last. So the least amount of possible, I'm not saying don't use a brush. I'm not saying, you know, that's going to hurt it or destroy it. I'm just saying the more that you do this, the shorter that it will last. But, I mean, I do it every day, and it seems to work good for me. So I'm just trying to get longevity for you guys. Back to it. All right, this is pretty much what I'm going for, okay? And then I'll put my thick brush. I really like this thing. It's actually my favorite brush to use. And then I'll brush it out kind of how I want. I don't know why I like this long hair, probably because I never had a chance to have any hair when I was an adult. So that's what I'm currently wearing. Amanda hates it, but whatever. So this is, I kind of do that sometimes too to build some body in it. I don't want it that high because now I'll look like I'll have a pompadour mullet. And that's kind of how I'm gonna wear my hair today, I think. Now, ooh, another video. I got a straightener too. All right, that's what I got today, guys. I just wanted you guys to see how to brush out wet hair. It's really important that you take your time on the hairline. You kind of work your way through it slowly. You just got to get those small chunks of hair. All right, you get them small chunks of hair and work your way through it. And then once you got all your tangles or any kind of tangles out or anything, then you can work your way through it and then you can blow dry it and style it. That's what I got today, guys. Happy holidays. I hope everybody's with family now and enjoying yourself and that's it. So anyways, that's what I got today, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you like my content. Hit that subscribe button. It's super important to me. And we'll see you in a couple of days, guys. Thanks.